we get to review another interesting article from the Harvard Health newsletter. This one asks the question, what is the best kind of exercise that you can do to lower your blood pressure? And do all kinds of exercise lower your blood pressure? So they looked at this interesting article. In July of 2023, the British Journal of Sports Medicine published an analysis of nearly 300 randomized trials involving over 15,000 people. And basically, each trial assigned either one form of regular exercise or no exercise for a period of at least 2 weeks. And so they looked at different kinds of exercises like high intensity interval training, dynamic resistance exercises, aerobic exercise, combined exercise, like combined aerobic with strength training, isometric exercises, and different strength training exercises. And what they found was that, in fact, all of the exercises were successful in lowering resting blood pressure, which is really great news. What they didn't do, which is disappointing to me, but they didn't do it, is they didn't compare the different exercises together to know which of the exercises had the greatest reduction in blood pressure. But what they did find is that they all were good at lowering blood pressure, which, we were saying before we started rolling, which is actually in some ways good news because it frees us up to do the exercise that we most enjoy and know that it should have a positive effect on blood pressure.
Absolutely. That's probably the biggest takeaway from something like that. Of course, it's disappointing because one always wants to know what's the best tool for the job.
Sure.
And of course, you have to take into account the previous health conditions and so on, but you want to know what is the best one. And this doesn't answer that question because they were not pitted head on against each other.
Right.
But the fact that all of them do the job frees you up in some way, because if you think about the exercise, and anyone that wants to exercise, what's the best exercise? It's the one you end up doing, right? It's
100%.
the one that you end up sticking with.
Right.
And if you are now able to choose the one that you can enjoy, you're much more likely to stick with it.
100%.
And you have the freedom of that choice.
Exactly. Because in some ways, if there was one exercise type that, like aerobic exercise, but you hate aerobic exercise, you might not exercise at all because you don't really like the aerobic and you want to do high interval training, but you feel bad about it. But so this way you should feel at ease and feel good about your choice, whatever that choice is, as long as it's an exercise that you'll stick with. It goes without saying, but we'll say it anyway, that before starting any new exercise, you should definitely talk to your doctor to make sure it's safe and right for you. And with that said, there are so many other benefits besides lowering your blood pressure to exercise that, of course, everyone should get up and get moving within their safety bounds.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. If you have any questions, any comments, if you have anything you'd like us to cover in the future, please feel free to leave us a comment in the comments section. And as always, we would appreciate it. It helps us with the YouTube algorithm if you would like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a great day.